Hold on, y'all. I got so many lies up. I'm gonna have to go back and delete all of that so people can come back and watch the right live. Hey, Shelly, sis, I miss you. I feel like I haven't been seeing you, girl. I feel like I haven't been seeing you. Hey, April. Hey, sis. Hey, Miss Lady Ray. Ace of Space. Alicia. Miss Violet. Hey, y'all. I just had to come on, y'all. I'm gonna wait till a couple more people come back in here, but I know I got some other lives that was scheduled. I'm gonna have to go back and delete it so people can come and watch the right live. But I don't know why am I. Oh, it's because I put my hand over the camera. Y'all know I'm not trying to show my background. But yeah, I've been really, really upset in my feelings lately because something very bad happened in my job. And I probably should have blocked his name out, but I wasn't even thinking that far, but it'll be okay. But yeah, I've been pissed off, y'all. I just can't believe people. You know, I just can't. And it's always me getting the messed up end of the stick from me thinking people are like me. You know, like I need to stop thinking like that. Everybody don't have good intentions. A lot of people does not have good intentions. You know. Thank you, Amber. Hey Danielle. Hey Aaliyah. Hey Auntie. You know, nothing nothing ended up happening yet, Amber. I'm still waiting to see. So y'all, basically on Saturday, the girl that was on the live with me, the people that was in the live with me Saturday, y'all seen the bumpy face bitch that was in my live, right? So she work in the kitchen. I work as a cashier. I was out on the floor because it was Saturday. It's slow. You know, I don't like just standing behind the register on Saturdays and Sundays when I work the weekend. I get out, I clean up, you know, and do things around the store. So Saturday I was out cleaning the icing machine and I guess a customer came up in there and she ran to my register and started working on it. Okay, she worked in the kitchen. But she been working there for a month. When she first started working there, you know, she came stood by me in the front. It's when she first started working there. She came stood by me in the front and I was like, so a way to get extra money is to be cross trained. That way when somebody out in the front, you could pick up them days, you can make that money. Cause see me, I could work anywhere in the store because I know how to do the kitchen. I don't like doing it, but I know how to do it too. So I'm trying to put her on game and tell her, girl, look, learn how to do both of you, because you can make money all the way around. So, okay, I try to teach her a little bit. And it's been like when she first started working there, which was like a month ago. But it seemed like she wasn't really interested. So I'm like, I'm not going to push it on her. You know, it is what it is. Okay, so Saturday, boom, I'm out there on the floor cleaning the icing machine. Hey, Mr. Troy. Hey, Angie. I'm out there cleaning the icing machine and a customer come in. She run to my register. Now, I didn't really think nothing of it, y'all, simply because I've been working the next month to make a year. I trained my mama on the register. My mama worked the kitchen. I trained my mama on the register. I trained Chris on the register. And we all be working on each other register. Like nobody in that store up until Saturday, no money has came up missing out their store. Because anybody in their right mind know not to fuck with Craig's money. Like they know not to touch that man money. He got cameras all around the store. You're not gonna get away with it. So, like I said, I was out there cleaning the ice machine. I should have known something. That regular bitch ran to my register and she started being extra nice to the customers, like she trying to help out. But I should have knew because bitch, if you don't want to do your job, how you gonna want to do mine? But me not thinking right. I'm just me and the girl kind of cool. I thought never thought she would have got on my register. Y'all see that Saturday once I counted my drawdown that Saturday night and seen that I was supposed to have $452 to put in the safe box with my paperwork. Okay, when I counted my register down, I only had $191. So I went back to my register that I was working on and I went and looked underneath the register to make sure I didn't leave no money behind. You know, I didn't leave no money behind. I'm freaking out a little bit because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I know I'm not crazy. Y'all got a bad memory. I'm not gonna lie.
Mario baby for food.
I don't know if I got hundreds. I know I had 150 that was in my drawer, $50 bill, and it was still there. But I don't remember if I had $100 bill. You know, I don't really remember. So anyway, I go back into the office and I just I'm thinking, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm supposed to have $452 and I got $191. So I'm like, okay, she was already gone. The girl was already gone. So I had her number. So I text her. I said, girl, tell me why my register came up $250 short. I hope it's an error because Craig gonna roll them cameras back and watch everything that happened today. I said it could be an error, I guess. She said it most their feels, because baby no ma'am. So then I said, right, I know you wouldn't I know you wouldn't or me. I'm just nervous. I don't know. She said people mostly use cards. I said Farrah will let me know, which is that's my manager. Craig is the owner. Farrah is my manager. Um, she the manager over the cashiers. I said Farrah will let me know on Monday when she does paperwork. She said you good. She said you good. I know it's the error. I'm trying to see how I do this, y'all. And I said something. I said okay, sweetie. So hold on, let me show y'all the next one. Um, she was like, what did she say? When I was at the register, two people paid with a 20, everyone else paid with a card. That don't mean shit because two people paid with a 20. That does not mean you didn't steal. That drawer still had to open, and you could have pulled that $260 out when you put money up in there. Or I was thinking maybe she had one of them niggas come up in there that she messed with and gave them too much money back on purpose because she was too eager to get on my register. But I wasn't thinking, y'all. I just thought that she was trying to help out. I really did. I thought the bitch was trying to help out. The whole time you up there stealing these people money. But I should have known she wasn't no good. My mama told me, and I couldn't argue with my mama about this. She said, Drika, you crazy because you know this girl lazy as fuck. She complain all day. She drink on the job. Like all she talk about is VICK all day. What makes you think she want to come up in the front and cashier when she don't do it in the back of the she don't do what she gotta do in the back of the stuff? I couldn't argue with that. And so then she said everybody pay with a 20. So I said, right. I had no big bills but that $50 bill. And that was definitely in my register when I did my countdown. She said, I already know. So this right here was from Sunday. She was begging me to go to a R&B night at a bar with her. And I was like thinking about going with her, but nah, I really wasn't gonna go with her. You know, I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't have a good feeling about it. Hey, Candy Kiss this. Hey, Mama Three. Okay, so this is the next one. So this, I was texting her Sunday about the bar or whatever we were supposed to go to. I ended up not going. So Monday, I get a phone call from my manager. In the whole 11 months I've been working at this job, I never had to get a phone call from my manager about my paperwork or my money because I have never came up over $10 short, child. Never. I never came up that amount of money. I'm $260 short at this point. $263 short. So when my manager called me, she was like, Dree, your money came up short. And I was like, yeah, I know. I said I was hoping that it was an error or something. I said because I never came up that amount of money short, and I just didn't think. I thought something was going on. And I was like, she was like, nah, I balanced everything out. I went through your paperwork. There's no way you should be $263 short. I said, you know what? That bitch so and so got on my register and she had to take it. I said, because I've been working. I never did like this never happened to me. And now it's happening and it's not a coincidence. I mean it's happening. She on my register. Like the day she hop on my register, I'm $263 short. I know how to and hold on, we gonna get to it. Hold on. I text the girl. This was yesterday, Monday. I said, "Where's some people money? Craig about to run them cameras back, and he's gonna see everything. Even if you have a customer, even if you gave a customer too much money back." I said, "I've been working a real long time, and I've never been short that kind of money." She said, "I don't know. Like I said, two people pay with 220s, and the rest pay with the card, and I can count." I said, okay, well, every camera damn sure works, and he will be running them back. As a matter of fact, doing it right now. I said, I was wondering why all of a sudden Saturday you wanted to help in the front, and boom, I'm getting. I can't really see y'all. I hope y'all can see it. I'm getting a call about being $263 short. I've been working there months. I've never been anything over $10 short. Then the biggity bitch said, "That's fine. He can run them. I know for a fact I ain't take nothing." And let me move to the next one because I'll be able to see it better. Let me see. Um, that's fine. He can run them. I know for a fact I ain't take nothing, and I was up there because someone said you was not up there at the time. So yes, ma'am, he can run whatever he want, whatever he needs to run. Okay, and then I just simply said, "Okay, babe," because at this point, even if she didn't take it, which I know she did, I feel like my jar $263 short. You ain't saying, Drake, I didn't take the money. You ain't. It's like you don't give a fuck, basically, and you hopped your ass on my register. So basically, you saying you can count, so I can't count. But I've been a cashier for years, so I can't count. But you ran your fucking alcoholic drunk ass up to my register. You wasn't even in your right state of mind, probably. Because your ass be all behind coolers, sneaking fucking white, drinking out of white styrofoam cups. But I always seen her do that at night. And it was still daytime, y'all, when the situation happened or whatever with the money, when she hopped on my register. First of all, you hopped on my register without me telling you. She hopped on my register without me. I didn't ask her. And the thing about it is, if somebody told her I wasn't there, where you be at when your customers be looking for your ass? You be standing right back there with your back turned, not trying to turn around and see what the fucking people want. So why all of a sudden you worried about my customers when I could take care of mine? I do this. I could be on the phone, whatever, doing something. I could walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. Bitch, you can't. She can't. But y'all, I just had to say okay back to the girl because I'm telling you, I know I'm gonna have to see her again, and I'm trying to change my life, and I know how bad my nerves is, and with the mouth she got, I'm gonna bend the wind upside her head. And I know you stole these people money, and I don't know where these people like. I called my manager today. She didn't answer the phone, but it was after she got off of work. So I don't know how my manager feeling. She might. I think my manager mad at me because I didn't call her or text her that night to let her know the money was missing. I should have been more responsible or whatever and told her that the money was missing. But I just didn't really want to bother her because I know how my manager is. She don't really like to be bothered, but for something like that, I should have, you know. So that's not no excuse. I could take accountability for that because had she probably would have knew Saturday night, she probably could have came in Sunday and really got down to the bottom of it quicker, you know. And while she picked your to work on. Oh, it was only my register working. So it like it's normally just one cashier on the weekend and one cook in the back. So the girl only been working there a month. And y'all, I had to think about it. 2 days before Saturday, which was Thursday, me and her was standing at the front counter and she was like, yeah, because he don't watch our shift like this. So all of this playing back in my mind. You think this man don't watch our shift like that, which he probably don't, because I didn't earn that. I earned that trust with these people. They know I'm gonna work. I never stole nothing from them. My drawer don't be coming them short. So that's why. If he don't be watching it like that. But now you done made them. So I don't know what's about to happen, y'all. I'm gonna be pissed off if I gotta, cause I already don't make a lot of money. I'm gonna be pissed off if $263 gotta come out my account. Like I'm not gonna be able to work with her no more. Something gonna have to happen because you done went out, you done spent these people money, and I gotta repay that. I don't know what they gonna do. I don't know. I don't know if he watched the cameras back. That's what I call my boss for today. Like I got his number too, but I never really conversated with him like that. It'll be about sending him a picture of the gas readings or something like that. You know, I really don't know, y'all. I don't even know what to do about this situation because I'm in the wrong too. For one, I already know what they're gonna say. You shouldn't have let her got on your register. But when other people has got on my register and it wasn't a problem. Like I trained other cooks when we worked together. Jantel, the girl who worked there before my mom, I trained my mom, I trained Chris. None of my drawer never come up short working with these people. All of a sudden, this bum ass bitch only been working there. Y'all, please excuse my French, but I'm when I think about it, and I'm cold right now. But I think about it, I'm getting so mad because she didn't have it to do. She did not have it to do, especially on my motherfucking. Like, don't take nothing out of my drawer. Girl, I got enough problems. You thought you blocked yourself. I can see your comments, Danny. Yeah, I'm just waiting on them to I'm just waiting on them to message me or let me know something, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know one thing: I'm not gonna be working with her. So somebody gonna have to get moved to another rotation or something. Because if I got to come out my pocket with $1, I'm gonna be pissed. Because one thing about it, I don't have no money. This bitch don't care about nothing. She don't care about their job. She don't care about working. I do. She only been working there a year. I mean, a month. I know better than to touch them people money. I'm not gonna do that shit no way. Even though I got a background from stealing, and see that's what make it even more worse. Like this is my background, fucking stealing, and bitch you done came on my drawer and stole these people money. Like that's not right. Oh, I asked my boss to get Craig to run, which is the owner, to run the cameras back to see, when she took it. She had to take it out. I know it's not no mistake or nothing. I've been working at the job too long. Like, ain't no just $260. And I counted my drawer. Like when I got my drawer when I first came into work, I had $550 in my drawer. That's what we start off with. No, I'm lying. We start off with 535. I had $535 in my drawer. Yeah, she took the money, and then it's like, if I can say, I'm gonna say this, even if she didn't take it, which I know she did, it's like she not saying, I understand you upset. I know how, nothing to try to make me feel better. Like, what type of person are you? Fucking sick ass people. And see, that's the thing. They hire anybody to work at this store. Her and her fucking cousin work there, and they look like they came out of the motherfucking trailer park somewhere. Like them bitches look bad. I'm talking.
Trying to do that work.
Can y'all hear me? You can hear me, Danielle. Can you hear me? Okay. You know, that really just like the whole situation had me confused. Like I'm like, why would this girl do this? And then I had to tell myself, like, girl, people do anything, anything. They grimy out here. They don't care about shit. Nothing matters to them when they live in that type of lifestyle. You know, they don't think. They just do. You know. So I feel like this, y'all. If my job take that money out of my check, I'm gonna leave. And that's just what I have to do for me because I'm not finna pay this money back, that type of money back. I'm not paying $1 back for something that I didn't spend. So if they don't take the time and get down to the bottom of this and fire this girl, because see the thing about it is complaints been being made about this girl anyway. So I don't understand why she was even still there. You know, I don't understand it, but I'm not gonna feel good. If I have to pay the money back, it's not gonna be good for me. I'm not going back up in there. No, I'm on live.
Why you put why you put AirPods with it?
I did, and I still got it.
The
I got
broken.
one AirPad
I'm saying the broken.
because it was broke all the way.
You still got a replacement though.
Oh, I ain't know that. I ain't have no
No,
insurance.
you don't need. I don't think you need the broken though.
But
I think if you would have turned the broken in, it would have been the
I should have. I didn't.
depending on which one. It was like 20, $30.
Damn, I didn't know that. But I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna see what they say. I go back to work Thursday, so they should have been rolled them cameras back by Thursday. I get paid Friday. I'm gonna look at my check or my whatever my boss tell me saying that I gotta pay it back. You know what? Y'all take y'all money out the check. I'm leaving, especially because I'm way more valuable than that bitch. She ain't valuable at all. She's just a lazy fucking waste of space. She's just a waste of space on this earth. Like a waste of space in the job. They have people out here that actually want to work, and then people like her, she already don't take care of her appearance with all that shit all over her. you know. And I try not to judge people, y'all. That's why I was being cool with the girl. Anybody that worked that 1 to 10 shift with me, I try to be cool with, because I don't want no. I don't like. I can't operate with bad energy. They got a lot of people in my job that don't be fucking with people, but I see why now. I just don't know how to do this. I like talking. I like being nice to everybody. I hope your character will speak for itself. I hope you don't lose your job or boss's trust. Exactly. And that was my biggest issue. I'm like, why would this girl do this to me? I just couldn't get, I couldn't understand it. I got enough stuff going on in my life right now. I don't need this extra bullshit. I never had problems in my job. Not this deep anyway. If anything, Chris might be getting on my damn nerves or something like that. But it's never this deep to where money coming up missing. Since I've been working there, no amount of money has came up missing. Everybody that worked there that been there is pretty much solid. You know, we don't steal from these people. Yeah, and even though, and my mama told me to stop saying, my mama told me to stop saying this. She said, stop saying you didn't take the money. Like, she was like, you sound crazy. Even though my mama know I didn't take it, she was like, stop saying it. I'm only saying it because I don't know where these people headed. They could think that I took it. Especially when you got a background of stealing, from stealing. I used to do that in my past. You know, I don't know, y'all. She said she will next she will get the whole store arrived. She needs to go immediately. Exactly. You know, no if ands or buts about it. I just feel like it shouldn't even been a like it wasn't really a question that I steal it because nobody came and asked me about stealing no money. The money was my responsibility. She just came and told me, look, your drawer was this amount. When it's short, I balanced everything out. It's not there. So what's going on, Dream? That's basically all it was. I called her, my boss back today. I didn't get no answer. You know, and me personally, like I don't have to take anything from these people because them same people was about to help burn me out of jail when I went to jail. Those people, if you need an advancement from them people, like if you really need your money, they will give it to you in advance. I have no reason to do that. Sorry, you they need to run those cameras. They should know you would never do this. You love working. Exactly. Exactly. And if y'all know this, and I only been on social media about 6 months on YouTube, they should know this. I'm dependable. I be late, but I'm dependable and I'm a damn good worker. This trash, this trash ass girl come to this job and her intentions was never good. She do all type of shit. And it have been brought to the manager's attention. Like people then told on her, but nothing gets done about it. So it's like it is what it is, you know. I don't think they not gonna press charges on me, Danielle. They not gonna do that. But I could get fired. Like something can happen to me from being careless, I guess, letting this girl get on my register. You know. I don't know if he gonna feel like running the cameras back. That's the thing. You know. But I done kind of calm down, y'all. I try not to think about it too much. Even though I had plans on leaving that job, I don't want to leave in that way. I don't want to leave because of no money coming up missing and all that. I want to leave on a good note because when you leave on a good note, you never know what bridge you may have to cross again. You know, I don't burn bridges. Thank you, Lexi. I don't burn bridges. These people been nothing but good to me. So why would I steal from them? This girl, she don't know. She don't know these people. You know. Hey, Kim Kobe. But y'all, today, this what took me so long. I was in here cleaning my deep freezer out. Me and my mama, we was cleaning the deep freezer out, and we was up and up trying to cook some red beans and pork chops.
So that's what we eating today. I didn't even know it was gonna rain. I've been out since let's see, the last day I worked was Saturday. That's when the shit happened. Go inside. So I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I got other things going on in my life. All this stuff that's been happening to me lately just got me thinking I really need to get back closer to God. I really do.
Mama, what are you doing?
Go inside.
Mama, what are you? No, 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 no,
Thank you, Danielle.
no.
Do you hear me talking to you? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, all this got me thinking that I just need to get back closer to God and get my life together because I don't know what's been going on lately, but so much negative stuff been happening to me, you know,
Mama,
and I don't understand it.
mama.
Dang, you can get these sure your time all day. As soon as I try to take some time for myself, here everybody go. Damn. But I really do need to get back closer to God. I'm tired of dealing with. I got too many problems. I got stuff going on in my house, like fucking burdens on me and stuff. So much. It's only so much one fucking person can take. It's only so much. I could deal with the stuff at home more than I can with the stuff going on at work. You know. Thank you, Kim Cole. I'm sorry, y'all. Naja keep interrupting the live. I'm trying to get my son to come get him because it's raining out here, and he want to come outside, but he can't come out here while it's soaking wet. And I only came outside because everybody in the house walking around making noise. I had plans on. I was gonna cook, and then while I was cooking, I was gonna go live. But then my mama started cooking, so I'm like, okay, well you take over the kitchen. I'm just gonna come outside. I just need to be somewhere where it was kind of quiety because I can't talk and with all this noise and stuff in the background distracting me or whatever. But it's just a lot. Too much for one fucking person. I tell y'all, too fucking much. And I'm not even gonna sit here like and say like I done been to mental hospitals before because when a lot get like when I start going through a lot, I don't know how to handle it. And I'm trying not to get to that point again in my life. You know, I'm not trying to do that no more. But these people do not know how to leave me the fuck alone or let me be alone when I need to be. Just let me be alone. I think better. I feel better when I'm alone. I just don't like people being around me like that. Thank you, Lisa Smith. Yeah, but it's like, oh y'all just don't know. I just want to be alone. I want to be alone. I don't want nobody, or I don't want to be connected to nobody that got fucking bad energy, you know, negativity, all of that. I don't want to be connected to you. That goes for my family, anybody. And that's all surrounding me right now. I'm sick of it. Fucking sick of it. People could say what they want to say, like, oh, don't say this, don't say that about your family. I don't get on here and say nearby the shit that you told to me or the shit that I really actually that I'm going through. I only tell a little bit. And hell, I gotta talk to somebody. And that's how I always have been on my channel anyway. I always been transparent, real. I don't get on here and I tell y'all what's really going on in my life. Everything. That's why I stay isolated. What she said first. I'm going through this, Queen. I'm sorry you're going through this. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Thank you so much. This is why I stay isolated. It gets lonely, but I have peace. People bring nothing but problems, family included. Fuck them too. Exactly. But it's like everywhere I go, every fucking where I go, somebody gonna come following me. Somebody. And it's gonna be a leech. It's gonna be somebody gonna come behind me. And I get told that I'm dirty. I don't, you know, I get told all type of shit. I don't care about people. How much can you show people that you care about them? I mean, what do I have to do? Tell your daddy that I'm gonna call him back.
She said he didn't answer.
When I get off the phone, I'ma call him back. And here another one. My son daddy called me at 6 o'clock in the morning. What are you calling me for? Don't be wanting nothing. But yeah, like I said, when I speak out about how I'm feeling and what's going on, it's a problem. I'm being dirty, I'm being low down and stuff like that. But damn, people just want you to lay down and take what they give you. They want you to lay down and get FUCK. That's it. Not, I can't stand up for myself. I cannot stand up for myself, and I don't mind helping nobody. But the shit gets old sometimes, and especially when you're not doing what you need to do. You're not doing your part to help me out or whatever. I'm literally taking care of everything, and then motherfuckers had their nerves enough to, like, I don't want to get too deep into it, y'all. I really don't. I am an honest person, even if it make me look bad. Sorry, late to the lie. Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, you might have to go back and hit the replay, girl. This girl at my job stole $260 out the register, and now I'm feeling bad. I'm going through shit at home. I'm feeling bad. I got my own problems, and this bitch done brought extra problems because now I gotta deal with this stuff at work. And I gotta walk around at work feeling some type of way, not knowing. I don't really care what people think about me, but in a way I do, especially at my job. I don't want people looking at me like I'm the bad person, that I might have been the one, you know? No. Especially when you dealing with a manipulative. See that bitch? The girl that stole the money, she's so manipulative. So fake, so manipulative. That's how she was able to get that money out the drawer. Being fucking fake and manipulative. Like she was trying to help. Yeah, I take pride. I really do. And that's why I'm so upset, y'all. Because it's like, you put me in a messed up situation. You put me in. I never had no problems at that job. I never had to get called on. That man that owner called me 2 times since I've been working there, and it was basically for to get my phone from by the register. He don't like us being on the phone at the register. That was it. Cause he know one thing, I'ma do my work. I'm just sick of it. It ain't. Yeah, it's not a job. I'm not making a lot of money there, but it's still something. It's close by my house. I don't have a car, so I just live there. You know, I gotta go. If I have to go find another job that's gonna be further out, you know, And basically, I didn't got comfortable at that job. They don't complain about me being late. Everybody be late. You know what I'm saying? I'm just comfortable there. Yeah, playing on my top. For real, Miss Lisa. She don't care though. You could tell like she a person, she don't care about nothing but DICK. Like I said, that's all she talk about. I'm not desperate. I don't run behind men. I never had to do it. I let a man come to me. No teeth and all. I turn them down all day. But and I don't talk to no anybody. This, these bitches literally be flirting with anybody coming their job. You know? Yeah, I talked to that ugly ass man, but guess what? That man he got a good job and he gives me money. He takes me out. He get on my damn nerves, know. But I don't know who that girl take me to be. For real. When I see her, y'all, I'ma pray before I go in that job Thursday. Especially working that 1 to 10 shift with that girl. I'm really, like, real life, I'm gonna have to pray and say, God, please just remove this anger out of me, because I'm so mad about it, because especially if they take my money, I'm really gonna be pissed. I don't know if I'm better work with it Thursday, but I'm gonna pray about it. Exactly, Danielle. You seen it. And they don't really be wanting them. They don't really be wanting them. Then got a baby daddy stay at the house with her. She just desperate. Treat you with respect. Oh yeah. And and the owner do know that about me. Like, I don't have no problems. She done made something for me, because like I said, that's a bad look. I don't want that on me, on my jacket at work. I could walk into work with my head up. I'm still gonna do that because I know I didn't do it. But I just don't need nobody whispering about me and stuff about taking no money. Or somebody come and approach me and even playing with me about taking no money. Because, see, that's when I'm going to get upset, too. So, yeah, I'm dealing with home problems and on top of work problems. So, yep. School about to start back. I'm just still no car right now. I got a lot going on. Exactly. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Danielle. Like, I done been labeled as a thief. I did that. I can say that I did do that. I did my time for it. I was on probation for supposed to be in 5 years, but they took me off in 3 years because I was doing good. So they let me get off. That's my past. And even when that was my past, I didn't steal. When I did have jobs here and there, when I was going through my drug addiction, my pill addiction, let me stop saying. Well, it's all drugs, I guess. But when I was going through my pill addiction, I still had jobs here and there, but I wasn't responsible. Like, I was like her, you know? Not as bad as her, because even when I was on pills, I still wasn't really no messed up person. Like, I didn't steal from people, and I didn't steal on my job. Yeah, Miss Lisa, I can focus on me and my kids, but it's still stuff that's like surrounding me. I don't know. Still a lot surrounding me. Like, I just don't know which way to go, y'all. Like, I want to move out of here. I need to move out of here. But then I'm like, I need to be here and just start saving my money and get a car. Like, I've been, messing up myself for so long. So, I just got a lot to think about. Is everything at home okay? I know you might be feeling crowded with it. I'm feeling very crowded. And I love my mama. I love my family. But sometimes, and it ain't even my mama. Like, I don't really even mind my mama being here. It's just, Every day she want to have company. Like, one thing about me, y'all, I do not like people coming to my house every day. The only people I need to see every day is the people that live here. That's it. I don't like seeing people every day. I don't like people walking over me while I'm asleep or walking in and out my house while I'm asleep. Like, I don't know. I'm just different, I guess. So I ain't tripping. Where you going, Jeremiah?
I'll be back.
Uh, is everything at home okay? Me too. I stole out of plenty stores. I just never got. Right. I gave it like when I'm gonna tell y'all when I stopped stealing, God just started blessing me, and I know it was blessings because I wasn't nothing coming to me when I was stealing. When I started really just letting the pills go, all that shit go, life started just getting easier, a little easier for me, a little better. I love my family too, but that doesn't mean I want them under me. I value my quiet time. Exactly. It's just so much. I don't know why family feel like me. I don't try to be a burden to my family just because they family. I feel like you gotta let me stay with you, or you gotta let me use your car, or you gotta watch my kids, or you like I don't feel like that, or you gotta lend me money or whatever. If I call up a family member right now and they tell me they ain't got it, I'm not mad at you. You ain't got it, or you don't want to give it to me. I don't like asking nobody for nothing anyway, but just say if I had to, I wouldn't get mad. But these motherfuckers, they like to get mad when you tell them, no, I can't watch your kids, or can you stop having these people come over here every day, or can you stop, um, I barely got food, can you stop just passing out food all the time? Like, if I say that, then I'm wrong. And me, I don't mind none of this stuff, but sometimes people go overboard, like,
How,
and they not bringing nothing to the table. That be my thing.
how you how you help? How you
Go inside.
hold them? I
Wait,
want them to go.
yes, it's raining. I'm standing out here. You gonna go inside because you gonna get sick. You are a sweetheart, QueenDri. Yeah, I really am. But people don't know when enough is enough. And I have to turn into the person that I don't like to be. You know, I feel like if I don't bother you, if I don't bother you, if I don't really come around you and stuff, like, I don't know, y'all. Everybody just different. People can feel how they want to feel about their stuff, but when it come to your stuff and you say something, they want to get mad. That be my only thing. But because of my brother, I'm skeptical at times. Oh, because of your brother, I'm skeptical at times. Right. You want to play hostess with the noses on. Yes. Oh, my God. That really be blowing me. And when all I gotta do is look crazy. And wait, you low down, you dirt. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You got me fucked up is what you got me because you don't listen. I told you no. We can't do this every day. We can do this sometime, but we can't not do this every day. Unless you want to go down there to what's the name of that place? The Department of Children and Family Services and sign up for some EBT. I do believe only my children's name is on this damn card. Now I'm letting you get a piece of the pie. I'm letting your son get a piece of the pie. But you want to invite everybody else every day, every single day. Shit, forget a conversation that turned into a damn near fight. And then I'm getting called disrespectful because I have to get disrespectful. If my children getting talked about or something, I'm gonna get disrespectful. Cause don't disrespect my kids. Don't talk about my kids like that. Yeah, it's a lot, y'all. It is a lot. Hey, Candy. They so out of pocket, girl. Hold on, y'all. What are you doing?
Oh, what you? Chores.
Come on, let's go watch TV.
Cereal.
Come on.
I want cereal.
You want cereal?
Go right there, eat them.
There go your cereal. Come on.
Okay, Mama.
We'll go get them. Thank you, Candy.
Daddy, Daddy.
I'm supposed to be making some rice. I had forgot all about it when I hop back on live. I forgot all about it. Candy, you know I still got this vape girl from Atlanta. I know you probably didn't use yours all up, huh? Ain't nothing going on, sis. I'm just on here just venting a little bit. Just talking. I don't know. I am tired, y'all. I gotta call my doctor in the morning and get some more fluid pills because when I went to go pick up my medicine from the pharmacy, my fluid pills wasn't in there, and I am like swollen real bad. But ain't nothing going on. I just been a little depressed these past few days. I just need some time alone to myself. Or I could just think straight, give me some rest and just what my fluid pills are helpful. Like when I take my fluid pills, it could be for like a week. I drop pounds because it's a lot of fluid on me, and when I get the fluid on my leg a little bit, it feels better. Like right now, I could barely bend my knee because it's so swollen on my left leg. Yeah, I'm trying to stay in prayer. I am gonna stay in prayer. I'ma have to. That's the only way I'ma make it, y'all. It's the only way I'ma make it. Right now, I feel like I just got a lot on my back, y'all. Ain't nothing going good right now. Nothing. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I appreciate it. Then I want to come back to YouTube. I'm about to think about. Hold on, y'all.
You not going in the open, right?
You're not going out there. You're going to get sick.
What? What the fuck going on in here?
Since everyone seems to be staying happy, I'll be on thoughts of, oh no.
Come on.
When I move, it's going to be me and my children. I don't want nobody staying with me when I move.
Leave that boy alone. Do one more thing to him and I'm gonna whoop your ass. It's your
I don't.
thing. Shit. Running him out the room like he's wrong.
Who running somebody out the room?
And he just spit that boy's leg. He's the one making him do all this hollering. Nigel!
You were like, oh no, yes. Hold on, y'all.
Nigel! Bro, turn sick to me.
Still on live. They can't see you.
Please don't, cause I ain't in the mood for that shit.
For who? Don't talk to my live like that.
I'm talking to you like, hey, live.
They don't mess with you.
The other day they don't mess with me. They was just messing with me a couple of weeks ago.
It be different people on the live. They do. They don't have nothing against you.
Yeah, you ready to start them up?
Long as they don't hear you cussing me out. Long as they don't hear you cussing me out, then you good. They say, hey, mom. They say, hey, mama. She up in here fussing. We've been cleaning up the deep freezer. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, that thing was so messed up because I had been unplugging it, plugging it back up, and plugging it back up. But I never had no food up in there. It was some food my daddy had up in there when he gave it to me, and it was a mess. But we finally got it cleaned out because I had gave my mama my card and she had went and got like some cases of meat. Just stuff to last longer throughout the month. So we put all the meat in Ziploc bags, got it cleaned out. And that was a little job though. That shit was stink. Hold on, y'all. So now I got more space to put stuff in. Cause my regular freezer be running over. And I don't have like a apartment size refrigerator. I got a big refrigerator. My refrigerator is pretty big. But it be running over at the top. So I'm glad I do got more space now. So when I go make groceries, I can just throw it up in that deep freezer. Yep.
That was my last figure.
I thought you went to the store.
This year.
Oh, well, here.
Yeah,
But I go back to work Thursday. I was gonna pick up some night shifts because this pay period this week I'm only gonna have 3 days, and I hate when I only have 3 days on my check. I normally don't even have 3 days on my paycheck. I'm normally always working at least 4 or 5 days a week. So next week I'm only gonna have three days. I was gonna work some overnight shifts, but all this came up, y'all, and it really just took me out the spirit of going to work. I'm like, damn, I don't even want to go. Like, I was really crying the first day. That's how mad I was. Because I'm like, why? Why, bitch? Why would you do that? You are such an inspiration. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I appreciate you. Oh, what I was talking about before I went inside. Right, Miss Stephanie. I believe they do. I'm just waiting back to hear. Hopefully when I go back, she be fired. I'm praying she is. Y'all know I'm gonna come back and let y'all know. Is she fired? But what I was about to tell y'all, so I've been thinking, I'm about to come back to YouTube. I'm about to start making videos. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do it though, y'all. I'm gonna been thought about it before I go back to work. I'm gonna figure it out, how I'm gonna start back making my videos. Because I need to make my money. For June, my money is like at $150 something. I never made that. That's low. Never made that amount of money. That's real low. And for July, I probably won't have no money because you have to meet that $100 threshold. Like Miss Lisa just sent me $5. That money will go to my July payout, right? But if I don't get up to $100, I'm not gonna get that $5 until, if I don't get up to the $100 until August, whatever month, that's when I get it. So I'm about to come back to YouTube. I'm finna do something. It's more than one way to make money on here. If I can't do that right now, my little cleaning videos and